Just recently, President Muhammadu Buhari sent a request to Parliament seeking approval for a $29.9 billion foreign loan, the highest amount any administration would have borrowed since Nigeria's independence. The president had said he needed the money to finance key infrastructural development projects, revitalize agriculture, and invest in education. Just a few days after President Buhari made the appeal, the Debt Management Office fixed federal government internal and external borrowing limit for 2017 at $22 billion. Although Parliament has just thrown out the request, $29 billion would have done quite a bit for Nigeria's recession-hit economy.
It's some good money if it is properly managed. We are talking about investments in roads, the power sector, water resources, education, and health. So it can mean a lot as additional revenue if it is properly managed. But also, there's also the fear that resources in the past, we've made resources, we've frittered them away, they've been mismanaged. So I don't even have a guarantee. No matter the anti-corruption stand of the government, there's no guarantee.
President Buhari's administration is already running the most ambitious budget in Nigeria's history, $30 billion. A huge chunk of that, too, is being financed from external borrowing. Had his proposal been approved, it would have pushed Nigeria's total foreign debt close to $100 billion. Economist Eze Onyekwere says it could have weighed heavily on the nation's stability.
If by the time we incur these debts and without a concomitant increase in our revenues, we could possibly be doing debt to revenue ratio of about 45 to 50%, so that if Nigeria earns like 3 or 4 trillion as retained revenue, it will take about 50% of it to service debt. So in essence, I don't think it is sustainable.
Nigeria is fighting its way out of a recession. Half of its revenue from crude oil exports has been wiped out by falling crude oil prices and pipeline vandalism in the oil-rich Niger Delta. The government's answer to the worsening economy has been reflating it by spending heavily in infrastructure development and diversifying the economy. But the government would have to source elsewhere since chances of foreign loans have now been ruled out. Kelechi Emekalam, CCTV, Abuja, Nigeria.